Okay.
How good was it to see a guy like Jordan Anthony get in there and have some success?
It's great, man. I mean, he works hard. He's young. He's trying to make his name. So you can appreciate success when you see people work the way he does, I should say. So it's good.
What has the first couple of weeks been like for you, game action and all that?
It's been good. Just it's kind of like you're not really worried. Like it's football. You know what I mean? Once the ball's kicked, you're like, all right, we got to get the job done. We got to do X, Y, and Z. So in that regard, it's been kind of normal, but it's been exciting, man. It's been good, and the team's getting better. So it's awesome.
How would you assess Khaleke the first couple of weeks?
It's coming on. Khaleke has done a very good job. I thought last week he made incremental steps, and he's going to continue to do that. But I'm very pleased with Khaleke, and really impressed with his ability to lead. He's trying to do a better job leading. So, but I'm very excited about this week for him.
Where is he better since maybe spring?
Where is he? I think in the leadership piece of it. I think anticipating things is another area he's better at. But if you were to ask him, he's still pushing to get to where he's on another level, and that's what we're doing right now. But I'm excited about this week. He's had a great week of prep so far. So.
When you say leadership, is it verbal, or what do you mean by that?
A little both, man. But but by his actions, I mean, yesterday. He took the bulk of the reps, just rolling, and didn't balk, didn't do it, he just grinded through it. And that's the type of leadership that I think a lot of younger guys see and are impacted more than what he says,
Is the plan to keep rotating Devin Gill and Josh Ross at that linebacker spot?
I think, again, that's a Coach Brown question, but I think you feel comfortable with both of them. And I think if you have a guy that's fresher, as the game goes, I think you're better for it. So, both those guys are doing a really good job. So it's kind of hard to look at one guy and say, we don't want to put him out there. You know what I mean? So.
What have you seen from Devin Gill in the last 2 weeks?
Production. I mean, he's producing. He's making plays out there. He's getting us in the right. If there's a check to be made, he's making the right adjustments. He's just a guy that's. Doing his job, making the contribution. So I've been very pleased with him, and he's getting better. He's better from week 1 to week 2, and we hope to see that again.
With Ross, how have you seen him respond in the sense of he's obviously a pretty young player still in his second year? How has he responded to being able to be on the field as much as he has been?
Just taking advantage. He's not allowing things to chance. He's appreciating and going hard like he does every day. So in my opinion, he's being himself, and embracing it, which is good to see.
There have been a few times in the first 2 games where it gets like third down, Khaleke comes out, maybe Noah Furbush comes in. What is the thought process behind that specific kind of change?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, third down, Khaleke's in the bulk of them, but just different, different package, different looks, different, based on the team we're playing. We may, based on the tendency or where they are. There's so many variables there, but we're just trying to get in the right situation for what we can do to exploit what they do. You know what I mean? So.
Does Khaleke sort of carry himself as maybe more of an unsung hero compared to guys like Devin Bush or Rashawn Gary on the line?
Well, what do you mean by that?
Just more quiet swagger in the building.
Yeah, he's not a talkative guy, I don't think, unless you get to know him. But yeah, he's himself. He's a lead by example guy. So I think I would agree with you in that regard. But he's still an impactful personality-wise. He's still impactful and a leader on the team. So yeah, I would agree with that.
Got anything else for Coach? Angelique, I think you're thinking.
No. Don't make anything up either. If it's done, it's done, you know? So, all good.
Surprised nobody asked him
Thanks.
about Noah.